Welcome back, everybody, to my outdoor Cocinà. Today we'll be cooking. Well, actually, we're not gonna be cooking. We're gonna do a little bit of maintenance. You always gotta take care of your tools, so I'll be doing a little maintenance on the barbecue pit on this side of the pipe, and show a little video. This side of the pipe is kind of has some rust. It doesn't look too appealing. Doesn't look nice, but I'm gonna make it look better. So that's what we're gonna be doing today, and we're gonna put some pork chops, and then we're gonna be eating outside, and we talk about our little maintenance that we do. I haven't done some maintenance on this for a while, but it's time. Summer, the winter's coming, so it kind of looks good in the winter when it's nice and dark and glistening. I could get it glistening, so hang in there. All right, the maintenance I do on the pipe, usually I get a wire brush. Well, the wire brush that I use is pretty much gone, but I'm gonna throw some, this time I'm gonna throw some treatment on the metal, and then get this back to a nice and shiny, maybe like this color right here, but nice and shiny. And I want to get the fire ready. I'm going to get this pipe hot, because it's a big pipe. It's a 24-inch pipe. It's a lot of surface, so I'm going to get me some, get this nice and hot, and then come around and then spray it down. I'll show you what I'm going to do. How lucky can I get? I found an old wire brush. So, like I was saying, get into your pit and take off some caked on, building up rust it has. Just give it a once over. If you have a grinder, use one of those cone brush, wire brushes, and go to work on it. Take out as much as you can out of it, off of it. Right there. All right, I'm gonna do that and get that fire ready. All right, this is the special liquid that we use to spray down this barbecue pit. It's gonna make it shiny. The heat is gonna work with this liquid to keep it shiny, to maintain it, and keep it from rusting. So this is all it is just like, I don't know, maybe like a half a cup. What is it, a cup, Nino? Cup, about a cup, maybe half a cup of canola oil. Yes, many moons ago, when I was competing in barbecue competitions, some of the guys, yes, making briskets, some of the guys mentioned about my rusty barbecue pit, and they told me their secret, and I started doing it, and it does work. It's really, really, really good. It does a real good job keeping your barbecue shiny. Instead of painting it with the high the heat paint, this will just do it. I don't know if you can see it there. It's running down, so it'll coat it. The same heat isn't making it run down. So I'm gonna finish this, and I'll show you the end result. All right, got to spray this down pretty good. I know there's some overspray on the vertical smoker, but we'll take care of that at a later date when I'm gonna do a brisket later. But this is the way it looks. First coated with canola oil. Doesn't look all rusted, it looks red, but it looks like it's almost painted, kind of. So I did the lid. Oh yeah, it looks good, very, very good. And the same is on the back side. So that's it. That's the little treatment I do. So every time I'm gonna be coming out and cooking on the barbecue pit, it's gonna be a quick spray. Of course, if you don't do that, you know, that spraying sound, is not gonna work. So you gotta go in here and out of the pit and get that pit to temperature and start cooking, and it'll keep the shine. As long as you do it maybe every other cook, it keeps the shine. It looks good. I forgot the way it looked. I was not paying too much attention to it in the move, because we moved over here about 6 months ago, actually 3 or 4 months ago, and I've been neglecting it, but now I'm gonna get it back to its prime, the way it really is supposed to always looked. So yeah, so this is it, guys. Just a quick little note, good tip. Second part of keeping up with the barbecue pit. I mean, we already did the pipe. You see how it's shiny? It's no longer that rusty red color. We can put in. We're gonna be doing the same thing to the vertical smoker. Today we're making a brisket, so give me a good chance to heat up the vertical, the whole box, and spray it down with the, again, I'm using the cooking oil. It's a cooking oil. It it's fine. It's cooking oil. It's not gonna affect your food or anything. And just spray it down. Just spray it down. Like the way I did the pipe. Do the box. Let it run down. Let it run down, just like so. I mean, it's hot. It's gonna run down. Get the top. The top, since it's flat, I'll probably get napkins and then wipe it down. But I want to saturate it first. Good saturation, and it should coat it pretty good. Okay. I don't know if you can see that already. It's already coating down. It's gonna coat down into the pipe here, the edge of the pipe, and it protects it. It does good. It is really, really good. Let me get this side. Get the front. Get your hinges. That way it works well in the hinges also as well. All right, I'm gonna continue with this and I'll be right back. All right, I just finished spraying it all down. It is really good. It makes it nice and shiny. I don't like spraying with paint, high heat paint, because it just burns off. In my opinion, it doesn't last too long. It looks good and all, but I think the idea my cooking barbecue competition buddies let me know about, it does good. It does way better. I think it lasts longer. And it's cheap. I mean, you can just spray it down again. You feel it's just rusting up, getting some rust here and there, just spray it down with a little bit. You won't need that much, and it looks good. Okay, you can see my reflection in it, but you know, it looks good. It looks black. It looks like it's painted, but it's not. It's just pretty much just cooking oil. It's canola oil. That's all it is. It's good. It looks good. Even the pipe looks good. It looks awesome. All right, that's my idea, guys, for little maintenance on my barbecue pit, and you can probably use that for yours too as well. As long as it has a paint, has some rust, just spray it down, you know, scrape down that rust and spray it down with some canola oil and start cooking. Get that pipe hot, let that cooking oil, the canola oil, like cook into the metal. It'll protect it. It'll look good when you're out. Let me flip it back over right there. I'm using the little gimbal, but yeah, that's my idea, guys. I hope it'll help you all and with your barbecue pits, and it could look awesome. It looks awesome now. I'm glad I'm glad that JJ let me know. You know, he reminded me. You know, he asked me for advice, and I'm showing you JJ how it looks and what to do. All right, I like it. All right, everybody. Thanks again for watching, guys. Again, like I always say, how I close the videos, make it, enjoy it. Make it, enjoy it, and share it. We'll see you next time.